Welcome to part 6 of our journey. Now that we have explored gentle movement and yoga, we will turn our attention to the mind, specifically, how to recognize and gently challenge anxious thoughts using cognitive behavioral techniques. Our thoughts have a powerful impact on how we feel. Often, anxiety is fueled by patterns of thinking that are unhelpful or distorted. These patterns can make situations seem worse than they are, increasing stress and worry. The first step is to become aware of these thoughts. When you notice yourself feeling anxious, pause and ask, "What am I thinking right now?" Take a moment to reflect on a recent time when you felt anxious. What thoughts were running through your mind? Pause for 30 seconds. Common anxious thoughts might include, "I can't handle this," "something bad will happen," or "I'm not good enough." These thoughts are often automatic and may not be based on facts. They are called cognitive distortions. Let's explore some common cognitive distortions: catastrophizing, expecting the worst possible outcome; black and white thinking, seeing things as all good or all bad, with no middle ground; overgeneralization, believing that one negative event means everything will go wrong; mind reading, assuming you know what others are thinking, usually negatively; should statements, holding rigid rules about how things should be, leading to frustration. Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward changing them. Now, let's practice gently challenging these thoughts. When you notice a negative thought, ask yourself, "Is this thought based on facts or feelings? What evidence do I have that this thought is true? Is there another way to look at this situation? What would I say to a friend who had this thought?" Take a moment now to think of a recent anxious thought. Practice asking these questions silently. Pause for 1 minute. You might find that your initial thought isn't entirely accurate, or that there are other perspectives. This process is called cognitive restructuring. It helps you shift from automatic negative thinking to more balanced, realistic thoughts. Let's try an example together. If your thought is, "I'm going to fail," ask, "What evidence do I have that I will fail? Have I succeeded in similar situations before? What can I do to prepare or improve? What is the worst that could happen, and how would I cope?" Pause for 1 minute. As you practice this, you build resilience in your thinking and reduce anxiety. Another helpful tool is positive affirmations. These are statements that reinforce your strengths and calm your mind. Repeat silently or aloud after me, "I am capable of handling whatever comes my way. I am safe in this moment. I choose to focus on what I can control. I am worthy of peace and calm." Pause for 1 minute. You can create your own affirmations that resonate with you. Journaling is also a powerful way to process your thoughts and feelings. Writing them down helps you gain clarity and distance from anxious patterns. Consider setting aside a few minutes each day to write about your experiences, challenges, and successes. Remember, changing thought patterns takes time and practice. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. As we conclude this section, take a deep breath in and exhale fully. Know that you are strengthening your mind and nurturing your well-being. When you're ready, we will move on to the next part of our journey, building a self-care routine.